Welcome to our reading for August 2018. Now, remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs and symbols ring for you and follow those thoughts, those feelings, those memories that you get to bring clarity to what you're wondering. We are all spiritual. We are all psychic, but we're not all going through the same thing at the same time at the same pace. This could clarify the past, shed light into the future, or be right in sync with the now. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody. So we're all uplifted in love. If you want a more in-depth look at your month, check out your sun, moon, and rising sign videos. And for a deeper look, check out the musical playlist that I add below. See if there's something personal for you in the music, in the lyrics, or just enjoy the tunes. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful August, and I'll see you in a moment. Sagittarius, welcome to our reading for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Let's begin. Let's get clarity on the energies coming through in August 2018. Now, the random shuffle Pandora song that came through for Sagittarius was Don't Be Afraid by Keaton Henson. I'll find that song and put it below for you guys. Now let's begin the reading. We're going to start with an animal card. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for the highest and greatest good of all. Start with one card. Clarity for Sagittarius. Energies coming through in August. And cool, we have the Weasel coming through for Sagittarius. So this is paying attention to your own inner guidance system. It's asking you to be a little bit of the wallflower, sit back, observe something, pay attention to how you feel. This could be walking into a room and feeling the energy in that room, whether it's vibrant and exciting or kind of off and weird. So I want to say rebalance your scales, take yourself out of situations that feel like a burden, they feel overwhelming, like you're stuck in the ruckus, in the chaos, and walk away from a situation and come back when your energy is changed or when the timing is better. So be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. I feel like you're working through something emotionally as well. It makes me think of pressure, like something bottled up. Sometimes it's best to just release the pressure slowly, work through something slowly, step by step, and sometimes it's just best to let it all out. So this could be like, I want to say even a good cry, maybe you or someone else, and once it's out, you feel so much better. So if there's something that you're bottling away, you're holding inside of you, I feel like it can create blockages. So work through those feelings. Pay attention to how you feel about something. Also discerning the truth in a situation. Maybe you just need to wait something out. I'm getting timing and I see scales. So if your scale feels imbalanced, see what you can adjust, what you can change. Maybe it's in your schedule or how you approach a person or a situation, and that gives you better results. So wait something out. I want to say pay attention to the details, read the fine print before you sign something. Maybe there's a better option, a better job, a better home, a better car that's actually coming through if something doesn't quite feel right. So I hear getting all the information first. So maybe you just need to gain perspective, your own perspective. Ask yourself some good, solid questions on what you really want, what makes you happy, what you actually desire, what your goals are. Or maybe this is hearing somebody else's perspective. Sometimes we get the brunt of somebody's bad day and it's not really personal. So maybe somebody took something personally and you just have to wait for that energy to change or the right door of opportunity to open so you can reapproach a situation. So let's see. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So fade into the background a little bit. I feel like you're part of the chorus. This is not necessarily the time to be in the spotlight. It's to join the choir, to find harmony, to merge energies together. So let's get clarity for the Weasel. We're going to move along to a vice versa tarot card. Clarity for Sagittarius, August energies. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. I want to say clearing your space is beneficial. In August in particular, but always. Sometimes when there's a lot of clutter around us, it makes us feel cluttered and claustrophobic inside as well. So maybe clear that junk room, clear out your garage, maybe make yourself a sacred space. I feel like less is more. So let's get clarity for Sagittarius. And, okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. This is usually nightmares, worry, burdensome feelings, being too wrapped up in a situation. And I feel like the best advice when this card comes through is to pray, to let go and let God. Ask God for assistance. Ask the universe for an answer, for a way through the situation, so you understand why you went through something, why something is going on now. Sometimes this card is just not getting enough sleep. You know, I feel like your sleep is interrupted. So maybe this is planning to go to bed earlier or planning to wake up a little bit earlier so you feel like you accomplished more in your day. Sometimes this is adding something physical in your world, like exercise, something that gets those happy hormones moving so you rest at ease later. So look around you and be positive. See what is working. See how strong you are because of what you went through. And if you feel like you're looking and searching and digging for an answer, try to just let go. Sometimes a big block comes in our world, a big no comes in our world because it's not right for us. There's something better. There's something in the works behind closed doors that is right for us. So the Nine of Swords also means that something is almost done. I feel like sometimes this is procrastinating with something and waiting till the last minute. So if that's you and you're procrastinating on a project or getting something done, try to do what you can today. A little bit goes a long way. I feel like less is more here. So just doing a little bit feels accomplishing. You did something. You made action and moves towards something to get done. It doesn't have to be the whole project all at once. And if you feel overwhelmed, maybe next month, next week, you can do it a different way so it doesn't feel so overwhelming to you all at once. So maybe you're thinking about something too hard, you have too many situations going on at once, or there's one situation in particular that's overwhelming to you. So I want to say put it away. Walk away from a situation, change your energy around, ground yourself, go outside, take a walk, connect with nature, go out with a buddy that you really enjoy spending time with. Do something on your own where you feel alive, that makes you feel free, and then come back to that situation and see if it changes your approach or your energy so you can accomplish and tackle something. I feel like the morning is really important for you. So maybe you need to get up and stretch, do some yoga, some exercise, something in the morning, maybe take a walk around the block, and maybe that changes your energy for the rest of the day. Maybe you're always running on empty or running to something late. I see somebody like running to an interview or running to school or trying to take the kids to school or do too many things at once, and maybe it's just an adjustment in your schedule so you don't feel so overwhelmed. Maybe you need to actually write a schedule, look at a calendar, see everything in front of you, and see how you can plan something better. So let's get clarity on the Nine of Swords. This could be having weird dreams at night. I want to say maybe a dream catcher is beneficial for you, or maybe you're working something out in dream time. Sometimes we work things out in our unconscious state that we're going through when we're conscious. So maybe write down your dreams. Maybe you can see a pattern there or see what you're working through. Maybe it's something that you're actually not addressing when you're awake, but you go there at night. So I want to say face your fears, but let your fears go. Pray and bring some harmony into your world. Bring something beautiful in your world that makes you happy. I want to say that makes you sing. So let's get clarity on the Nine of Swords. The good thing is it's almost over. This horse energy is almost done. You're ready to let something go and to move towards a new chapter. So let's see. Let's move along to the Angel Tarot. Get clarity on the Nine of Swords and the Weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Prayer and meditation, I feel, are very, very healing for you in August. Sometimes we have big faith and we're very spiritual, but we actually forget to sit down and pray, to ask for help. So this could be help that comes through unusual means as well. Maybe somebody comes through and helps you with something, offers their time, their energy, their attention towards you. This could also be somebody else really going through something and you're coming through, breaking down these walls, helping them think clearly, helping them see a situation in a different perspective. All right, let's get clarity for Sagittarius. And beautiful, we have the Death card coming through. In this deck, it's called Peace. I love this card because this card reminds you to live. That's what this card means. It's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's that treasure at the end of the rainbow. It's making you feel inspired and alive and free again. This is also beautiful release. So it's letting something go, letting the past go away and moving towards a new chapter, a new day. I just thought of a Brand New Day by U2. I'll put that below. It's 13, so that brings you to a 4, which brings stability in your world. It brings something solid, a new solid foundation that you can build upon. This sometimes is just releasing things that are in disarray and are not beneficial to you. So this could be releasing vices, releasing the way you did something in a past if it's not working for you now. It's trying a new approach. It's reminding you to do something that makes you feel alive. What is that for you, Sagittarius? What makes you really happy? What makes you sing? What makes you sparkle? Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. I think I said that before with the prayer. So sometimes we just have to pray and then wait for a sign to come through. Ask for it to be something personal that you understand, that makes sense to you. It doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. This is also working through things that happened in the past so you don't repeat them the same way in the future. This card is beautiful. It feels free. It feels like you're living again. So start by doing one thing today that makes you happy, that makes you feel alive and inspired. Maybe you're inspiring somebody else as well. So release the past. This could be releasing relationships in your world that aren't working for you. They're in disarray. They're, I want to say, draining your energy a little bit. So if somebody leaves your life or leaves your world, let that energy go. Let that person go. If it's meant to come back, it will. If this is you having to walk away from a situation, walk away. It doesn't mean you can't go back and knock on the door when the timing changes, when it's a different approach that you can do. I see somebody knocking on the door. So release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. There is light at the end of a tunnel. There's a new day coming through. This energy feels like you're letting those weights go. So let go of the baggage, you know. I hear it, approach. So find a different approach for something. Maybe it's getting through to a particular person, and all you had to do was change how you approach, how you say those words, not necessarily the words you say. I'm getting a lot of hugging energy. So this could just be giving somebody a hug, you know, and that heals and restores a relationship. So let's get clarity on peace. Number 13, the 9 of Swords, and be silent, pay attention, and observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Maybe you need to hear somebody out, hear somebody's perspective, or you're ready to talk about something. Let's get clarity on these cards for Sagittarius. We're going to move along to the Sacred Traveler Oracle. I feel like when I see this card, it reminds me of the phoenix. You know, that big magical bird, that magical energy that actually comes out of a weird situation, you know, to let those ashes go away and to let something new evolve and become. So let's get clarity on peace. Number 13, the 9 of Swords, and the Weasel for Sagittarius. And here we go. We have miracles. That's magical energy coming through. Pay attention to the synchronicities that happen around you. What is working when you're thinking about something and it appears in your world. You know, there are small and large miracles happening to us every day. I feel like there's a healing coming through for you. So this could be a physical injury, something going on inside of you. I feel like belief is huge. You know, picture that healing energy working through you or working through that relationship or that situation, and focus and visualize on beauty, on love, on healing. So expect the wondrous to emerge. Expect, I hear, the right teacher to come through or the right opportunity to come through. It may have felt like in the past just nothing was working. In August, things are going to unfold and feel like they're finally working. They're finally bright and sparkly, like a new day is happening, a new chapter unfolding for you. So I want to say also be careful what you wish for. You might get it, you know? So wish for big things that are beneficial for everybody in the situation. Look for a win-win. How can everybody benefit and experience these miracles? Sometimes we have a miracle that happens to us and it makes no sense to anyone else but us. So if that's something that sounds like it's happening to you, I want to say write down those miracles. See the synchronicities and see the pattern of things that happen with you. I see license plates, so maybe it's numbers that pop up in your world or a song that plays on the radio just as you had a discussion an hour before with a friend about it. So look for synchronicities. Look for the miracles that are happening in your world, the doors opening up for you. Let's see, miracles. Is expect the wondrous to emerge. Just around the bend, a miracle is waiting to happen. Release fear. That's here. So release your fear. This is release here. And uncertainty and majestic wonders wait to unfold for you. Watch for them and embrace them. Some come in unlikely forms. Trust that all is unfolding for your highest good. Expect miracles in your life. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know what is expected tends to be realized. The more you become aware of the small marvels of your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish them. When they appear, no matter how small they may seem, what others see as ordinary, the Sacred Traveler sees as wondrous. Look at your life in a new way. Let go of fear and expectations. Don't put a lid on that box. I feel like there's something better coming in that you didn't expect at all. It's not what you thought about at all. Pay attention to your thoughts, maybe something like a dream board, and make beautiful thoughts in your world, because what we think about becomes our reality. But open your arms to something even bigger coming through for you. Let go of fear and expectations and allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious and wondrous ways. Don't limit the way you think miracles can appear in your life. All is well. Everything is going to turn out for the best. Everything's going to start to make more sense, but it starts with you releasing some of these burdens that you have and you're holding on yourself. Maybe you're judging yourself or somebody else a little too harshly, and it's time to add a peaceful light to that situation. Be easy on yourself. You know, you're strong. Be secure with yourself. You are beautiful. You are magical. You are special. I love you so much, Sagittarius. I hope this reading was helpful, and I hope you have a beautiful August. I'll see you soon. Bye.